I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I feel this is not for me, right? My intuition, some people will dare say, my intuition is telling me that this is not for me. But is it your intuition? No, because it's a mind-stimulated feeling.
Namaste creators and welcome to the Iamverse show. Today with Master Sri Akarshana, Namo Himalaya.
Namo Himalaya.
And today's question is from Nat. She's saying, hi Master Sri Akarshana, following your 3-day Manifesting Miracles event we had with you, a part of me up until now is struggling to understand how to identify my intuition and to distinguish between the mind-stimulated emotion versus the from beyond us, the collective emotion.
So that's already a very deep question, because that is somebody who is understanding the difference between a pre-programmed mind and intuition, and knowing that sometimes our mind makes up things to make us think that it's intuition, you know, when it's mind-stimulated emotion. So I think that the biggest practice I could recommend for that is witnessing meditation. And not saying just in meditation practice, that's one practice, but throughout every moment of every day. Presence of mind, being in the now. Why? Well, let me ask you this question, Sabrina. Are you thinking right now?
Yes.
You're thinking, right? So if you're thinking, you are either, right, so you tell me if it's true or not, you're either thinking what you're going to be saying next, which will be you are right now in the future, or you are thinking about something I just said before, which you are right now in the past. Am I right in saying you're either one or the other?
Yes.
Yes, or maybe even both, right?
Yes.
Flickering. So if you are thinking with what, is it you who's thinking, or is it an intuition?
It's me.
It's obviously you, right? You're trying to make sense of it and you're trying to figure something out, right? You are thinking with what mind? You are thinking with the limited mind that we have been accustomed to, that we've been programmed or we've been taught, or our skill set, our level of skill set. You're thinking with that mind, or you're thinking with an infinite intelligence mind?
No, with the first one.
With the first one, right? You're thinking with the first one. When we're thinking, this is what we're doing. We are thinking. Now you are, if I did not just say all this whole piece right now, do you think about what I just said? You don't think about it, right?
No.
It's just happening unconsciously.
Yeah.
It's just flowing like that, right? Now, so we understand everything that's been going on, right, so far in the past 3 minutes is not intuition. Right? Now let me ask you a question. The thoughts that you may have, whether it be what should I say next, or what was he talking about before, okay? The thoughts that you had the thinking in that, right? When you are thinking that way, does it create some sort of feeling for you? Example, anxiety. Example, panic. Example, stress. Example, frustration. Does it create any form of emotion at all? Yes or no?
Yes, it does.
It does, right? So that is a feeling now, but that is what we call a mind-stimulated feeling. You were thinking with a pre-programmed mind, with whatever you condition with or whatever knowledge you have, and then you are now feeling, and you may at times feel, let's say for example if somebody was interviewing or something and they didn't know what to say next, they will probably feel uncomfortable in those moments, or a little bit stressed or a little bit panicky. Now then, if you feel uncomfortable, what do people usually say, spiritual people, when they feel uncomfortable about something? What do they usually say?
Don't know.
If they're in a situation...
Oh, they say that's not from me.
They say, I don't know what it is, but for some reason I feel this is not for me, right? My intuition, some people will dare say, my intuition is telling me that this is not for me. But is it your intuition? No, because it's a mind-stimulated feeling. So what is the practice then to become more intuitive? To become more intuitive is to say, when I'm not thinking and I'm feeling, so what is our practice? Our practice is try to not think as much as we can. So you say, then what are we doing? We are witnessing. We're witnessing what we're feeling without any dialogue, without any thought. The more we can tap into that, the more intuitive we actually become. And that is not false intuition, because that is a feeling without a limited mind getting in the way to create that feeling. So what is a feeling then? That feeling, that emotion, is an energy in motion that is beyond the mind, because it didn't come from the mind. Energy in motion. We feel as an emotion. That is a download. That energy in motion is a download from the universe, is a sign, is a signal, is the real intuition.
Is this also how we reach into the flow state?
That's how we get into flow state. That's how we download things. That's also how we function best. That's also how we manifest miracles, because it's beyond our thinking.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Nat, for your beautiful question. And if you have learned anything out of it, make sure to give us some likes. And if you want to ask Master anything, then make sure to join our Discord. How you can join, there's a link in the description down below. You click there and then you can join our Discord and you can ask Master anything you want. There's a channel called Ask Master Anything. Or if you want to ask Master a question live on the weekly hangouts on Discord, then you can do this also. So there are two options for you, and make sure to join our Discord right now. And if you maybe, like Nat, want to join our Manifesting Miracles, there is going to be a Manifesting Miracles live in Dubai with Master Sri Akarshana. So there's going to be a link in the description for that also, so to make sure to click on it. And maybe we see you live at Manifesting Miracles or in the Discord live. And comment below where you're tuning in from. It's always great to know. And if you haven't yet, I'm talking to you, then make sure to subscribe to this channel right now and hit the little notification bell next to it so you get always notified when we drop a new video. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste.